Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope this holiday season is sailing along smoothly for you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Please hit the notification bell so you'll know when new videos are uploaded. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, and thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. If you'd like to have a topic discussed, let me know in the comments section or email me at ladyboulay8596@aol.com. Today I want to talk about my favorite new celebrity couple, the actor Michael B. Jordan and the socialite and Steve Harvey's daughter, Lori Harvey. And I'm entitling the video, Here's What This Couple Gets Right. Michael B. Jordan is currently starring in the movie Journal for Jordan, and it will be released on Christmas Day. He was recently interviewed by The Hollywood Reporter and asked about his love life and how it impacts the roles that he chooses. In response, he said, "There are roles that I passed on that I knew I didn't have enough life experience to play. I was like, where can I pull from? But I finally found what love was, and so now he's in love. And the object of his affection is Lori Harvey, whom he began dating a year ago." He further stated that in the past he'd always kept quiet about his private life, but he decided to go public with this relationship with Lori Harvey because the situation for me was real enough to share. And I think real is the operative word in that statement. Now, I think that this is a person who is taking himself and his relationship seriously. And the reason I say they get it right, because in this day and time, when somebody starts dating, they go Instagram official, and then you see a lot about them, and there's a lot going on about them, and then all of a sudden it's a big blow up, or it's something that sort of takes away the spark that it started out being. So with him, judging from his conversation, he seems to be aware of this. So they seem to be being cautious and private, but it still seems like an authentic relationship. So the first thing that they get right is that they are aware of the damage that excessive public exposure and scrutiny can do to a relationship, especially with celebrities. He went on to say, long story short, I think it's just the timing of everything. It was the right time for me. Yeah, I'm happy. The second thing is this man seems to be in control of himself. He has not let publicity people push him into a fake relationship for the sake of being out there in the public, being seen, because that helps celebrities when they're in a relationship, because then the relationship gets talked about. But he seems to not have fallen for that. So he seems to be in control of himself and his image. The next thing that they get right is something that I truly advocate for. I promote healthy and functional relationships between black men and black women. So here we have an A-list actor, a movie star. He's at the top of his game. He's rich. He has access to a wide range of women of all types, all races. It's not lost on any of us then that he has chosen to fall in love with a woman of his own race and ethnicity. This is what every man on the planet does. So he's getting it right because he's in lockstep with what is standard. Falling in love with someone who looks like you. She is the daughter of a very high-profile, rich African-American man, Steve Harvey. She has lived a privileged life. She too has access to a wide range of men of all types, all races. But like him, she chose to fall in love with a man of her own race and ethnicity. Lori Harvey has carried herself like the wealthy socialite that she is. Having a wealthy father puts her in proximity to a number of high-profile, successful men, and she has exercised her option to date the ones that she wanted to date. And I'm not going to get into all of this social media chatter, this ignorant chatter from black men on social media who would like to drag her down. And nobody understands that because they don't know this woman and they don't know anything about her and they don't know what they're talking about. But this is what I will say about her. There are no pictures of her in any kind of compromising situation. She's not been seen falling out of any club drunk or high, and neither has she had a baby out of wedlock. And I don't see anything wrong with having a baby, but somehow these young black women get bashed in the media by a number of black people, black men really, if they have a baby, because that seems to be the death knell for a black woman, according to these black men. So she hasn't done that. So they don't have anything to knock on her. And social media is very powerful these days when it comes to celebrities. So Lori Harvey has kept it classy. She doesn't respond to the critics because in reality, she knows more about her life than anybody. And as long as she keeps her mouth shut, everybody else is just guessing and grasping. Steve Harvey has given his stamp of approval of his daughter's relationship with Michael B. Jordan. They posted a picture of themselves at Steve Harvey's house on Thanksgiving Day. Michael B. Jordan was shooting pool and Steve was relaxing and watching proudly. Now that's a good sign. That is a good sign if I ever saw one. The couple has been together for a year. They've just celebrated their 1-year anniversary. They've made few public appearances together, if any. They've posted several pictures of themselves at home with their families, celebrating holidays, birthdays, going on vacation, just being together. But I don't believe that they've made a red carpet event together. I don't think they've made a showing at a red carpet event yet. But one of the things that I did like about her, and I think this is something that she gets right, she made an appearance on The Real not long ago. She verified that they are a couple, and she shared something that he recently did for her that she thought was very special. She had told him at some point that she wanted to go to a farmer's market somewhere in the area. And one Sunday, she said he called her up and said they were going to the farmer's market, and he took her to the farmer's market. What she found special, she said, was the fact that he listened to her conversation. He remembered that she wanted to go to that farmer's market. And if she's in it for the long haul, she's hit up on something very important. It is very important that a man or woman listens to the other when they're talking, even if it's just a little small thing like, I want to go to the farmer's market. Now, there were those on social media who didn't get it, mostly thirsty women, as they are called, who thought that this was an opportunity to take financial advantage of a man who liked you. Women were coming in saying her standards were too low. She should have asked for this and she should have asked for that. Not remembering that this girl is the daughter of a millionaire. She doesn't need a man to buy her anything. She's got everything she needed. She needed what she asked for, what she needed. Somebody to listen. So one of the most important things that this couple is getting right is that they're honoring their own culture by choosing each other. And by doing so, they are reinforcing our cultural values. They're also modeling what a personal relationship between celebrities should look like. Everybody is not entitled to know every detail of your personal life, regardless to whether you're a celebrity or just a regular person. Nobody is required. You don't owe anybody all of the details of your life. If they carry this relationship into a marriage, they'll be keeping wealth in the black community. We do keep talking about this. And it is important. If we're ever going to be respected in America, we're never going to be respected by taking what we have and giving it to people who have more than we do. So that's just a fact. So these two are controlling their narrative. That's the second thing that they get right. They are controlling their own narrative. They're giving the public the access to them that they want, but not feeling like they have to let people know because, to get my next movie, I got to tell everybody everything about my personal life. I think they're much more sophisticated than that. So that's what I like about this couple. They exude sophistication, and I'm going to say it, middle and, in their case, upper class black sophistication. And that's what class looks like. This couple is what class looks like. Best wishes for these two on their journey. It's a good look, and I hope they can retain that and grow what they have. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Share the video. And as always, have a great day.